So this isn't entirely secure, but it will. So, am I live? I can't really tell. Not like I can look at my computer because it's off. I'm gonna have to switch shit over here. But we got RAM. So, we're gonna install it. And we got a new motherboard to go with it. Because also, yeah, don't mind this. It's easier to do shit with these. But I don't know what this is. I don't know why that's like that. That's weird. Pig soup? What? Said hi. Hello. So, we got... And it sucks that it's like black RAM, but I mean, I traded an Xbox for it, so I mean, meh. It's an old Xbox too, so it wasn't too bad. I would argue pretty decent trade, considering value right now for these things. Nice looking motherboard. Thank you. I'm gonna give you guys like a little peel. Yeah. Hi Pingu. Hello, Kingston. How are you? I think it goes in like this. So I already marked out which 2 slots are for dual channel. How much is it? Well, I didn't buy it. I traded for it. But if you were to buy it new right now, it would be I think it was $430. I did not buy it though. I traded for it, so I did not have to pay that much. And I did already test this. It is in fact DDR5. What? Best both and secure it. Probably what? I don't know why it is being funky. There we go. We got it lined up. I believe it so, at least. Okay, it should not take that much pressure. I don't know what's going on here. I'm doing it right. It's going in the right direction. I just don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, you know what? Let's try it in this one. Sorry, the lighting's bad. I don't have a light. What? There we go. Nice little click. And don't do this, but wiggle your RAM. There we go. Finally did it. But yeah, no, this shit is super expensive. I wouldn't recommend buying it right now. I just did a trade for it because I don't use that Xbox. A little bit of a peel. All right. So, yep, got our stick. Now our old sticks, and by I mean like the DDR4 sticks we have, they do not have RGB on them. So our computer's gonna be a little brighter than before. Xbox 360? No, it was a Series S. Jesus. Took so much force there. But that is good and in there. So now we do this part. We open this up. I don't know how to steal this thing off. There we go. Got the thing. Now you gotta keep that, by the way, or else your warranty is void. Just FYI. If you don't keep that, your warranty is void. Now that I'm thinking about it, I gotta deconstruct my computer to be able to continue with this. Anyway, so this is a DDR4, 32 gigabytes of 6400 mega transfers per second, CL36. It's not top of the line, but it's not bad. It's pretty good for the price I paid, which is not anything. So now with the motherboard out of the way, also, cool thing. it came with this like antenna. It's a Wi-Fi antenna. I use Ethernet, but if I want to play like VR, I can use that antenna for Steam Play, and it will let me use VR for that. So, give me just a second, and I'll go grab my computer. Actually, I need to unplug a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, hold on. I gotta unplug just a couple things. Just a couple things more. Whew, this thing's fucking heavy. What? What's your GPU and CPU? I have a, where's my little, I have an RX 9070 XT. Made a little display for it. And I have a i5 13600KF. I mean, graphics card's pretty top of the line. It's top 10 in the world, but CPU's not quite so good. Or CPU's not quite top of the line, but graphics card's pretty good. Ugh. This shit's heavy. Ugh. Oh, you guys are not gonna be able to see any of that. Well, maybe a little bit. I don't really know how much you guys are gonna be able to see. Also, hello. Jesus. So I do have an AIO, and that's probably gonna be the most annoying part because I'm actually not gonna remove that part. I'm gonna see if I can take this thing apart without removing that. Have a screwdriver. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, right? I believe. I think. If you total my entire setup, it's like $3,200. An expensive ass setup. Guess what I do on it? I play gacha games. So fucking overkill. Also, this is a good opportunity to fix the wiring that my CPU had, or my AIO has, because, for example, the cord right here, it goes around, and that just looks ugly. Everything else usually is looking pretty good, though. Got a little graphics card support bracket. But, yes, I'm also sitting this on a paper towel and thing of hummus, so it's not the most stable support. Oh, there we go. Oh, not. Doesn't want to move. Hello? There we go. Whew. Alrighty, we got that off. That was rough. Now the real question is, where am I going to put my motherboard after I take this one out? Alright, so first order of business, we're going to get the graphics card uninstalled. Very expensive part to kind of have here. Also got to take this thing off. This little bracket. If I could... These screws are really annoying. I don't know why it's like this. Oh, there we go. Found a way to screw it that is not incredibly annoying. Now we can do the same on there. Bracket off. I know you guys can't see this, actually. I'm sorry. I can try moving the paper towels. See, hummus and paper towels. Anyway. Ugh. Also, pasta. Rather yummy. I mean, it's not a much better view, because you can see this bracket, but you can't really see much of it. there's not much I can do about that. I don't have anything really tall in here. And I can't connect like a webcam up to my phone because I don't have a USB-A to USB-C. I should specify I don't have a female USB-A to USB-C. So you may be curious, or I mean, I don't know if you're curious or not, but I have to remove these two little fan screws because if I don't, then this thing just gets in the way. It's just more annoying. Okay, there we go. It's better than the last PC upgrade video I did. Oh shit. Good thing it doesn't have any power in it. That would have been a problem. Oop. Got the screw. I got it. Don't worry. Whew. Okay, is no one talking? I'm sorry. Am I that boring? Anyway, let's get this card uninstalled. Heavy ass graphics card. Oh, there we go. That was easier than I thought it'd be. It's not a 3-slot, it's actually a 2-slot, as you can probably see over here a little better. It's 2 slots, but I put the 3rd screw in, just why not? Just because why not, really? I can maybe give you guys a view of me unscrewing it. Pimgu, make a video build of Your plus Boros since he's arriving at sea next month, please. I will. That will be one of the videos for the month. I need to do a tier list at some point, but I keep forgetting. But yes, I will make a Boros guide. Boros will get a guide. All right. Oh. Whew. I just say orientation is locked. No, it's not. Yeah, we will get that, though. I'm sorry. I have no idea when the screw is undone. There we go. Slightly magnetic screwdriver. I'm sure that's safe. Okay. Pimgu, do you not have some that you will do a count review on? I mean, I probably do somewhere. I just can't remember who it is, and they haven't DM'd me about it. And people, not like maybe 1 or 2 have, and I just keep forgetting to actually make the account reviews. Also, graphics card out. Well, that's pretty good condition. It's a little dusty, but it's not too bad. So it's better drive set or Fury set on Your plus Boros? I would say a drive set is. That's just because the drive set is just in general a bit better. You get the damage boost from just having more attack alongside what's it called? Can I have, bro? You can have an account review. They're free. You just gotta DM me on Discord. Alright. So the main thing we need to take out of this thing is the SSDs, which are over here. That one, that one. I'm sure there's one more. Yep, that one. And then the CPU. And that's all we need. That's all we need to take. I mean, besides the AIO, but that's all we need to get because we're gonna be not using this. But I did. Why is I don't know why it has a problem with the orientation. Rotate device back. I'm not doing that. But I already did one last year. Is that okay? Did you? I mean, okay, sure. I don't see why not. It's not really that big of a deal. It's not like anybody's a God level member yet. If someone was a God level channel member already, I would say no, because then it's not fair. But no one is one anyway, so it doesn't matter. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm unscrewing a screw that doesn't want to come out. Holy fuck. Come out of the goddamn screw hole. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. I think it took the standoff with it. Oh, shit. And hopefully, should be smooth sailing. Yep, easy peasy. I still can't give you guys a very good look at this. I don't really know what to do. Alright, move the hummus and the paper towel roll to the other side so that you guys can see. Alright. Sure that's stable enough. So this motherboard itself was, I think, 180 bucks. Not a cheap motherboard. Or, not this motherboard. This motherboard, I think knew this motherboard was that much. No, that one also. The standoff is being funky. Tighten that shit more, then untighten. Did that one not work? Oh my fucking god. Move over, cord. Stop. Get out of the fucking way. Okay. I'll put it under this one to see if that will stop it from doing stupid shit. Oh my god. Hold on, let me just... so you guys can get a good... I mean, my hands are blocking it anyway. You guys aren't going to be seeing shit. Okay. So when a motherboard standoff is coming out with the screw, which is not supposed to, it is not making this easy. Okay. Place... wait, what? You can sell that if you don't have place to put it in or give it to your brother. That's what I was thinking. The RAM, I think, is going to go to my brother. And I have an extra processor for it. Where is it? Where's my extra? Where's my i3 12100F? There we go. I'm back. What's the difference between your old motherboard and the new one? So my old motherboard uses what's called DDR4. It's an older standard. It's not bad. It's just older. And the new one has DDR5, which is newer. It is a little faster, but it's not a super huge, like, if you don't get DDR5, you'll notice it super crazy or anything. Holy fuck. Tighten the shit out of that screw and hopefully... nope. What is with that fucking standoff? Come on. Screw in the way you're supposed to. Where's that shit to go? Okay, it wants to move regardless of what I do. Okay. We can fix that once we get the other motherboard in. I'm tired of this stupid shit. Okay. Next one is over here. We're gonna make sure it's tightened and then unscrew. Are you fucking kidding me? No! Why? Come the fuck on. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Tighten it, and then take the screw out. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why is the standoff coming out every single goddamn time? Fucking hell, man. I hate this motherboard. I hate this fucking case. I don't get it. It won't just go in. It won't just come out. It's so annoying. Okay. Tighten the standoff unreasonably tight. God, why is it doing this? I'm so fucking annoyed. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. It will come out with the rest of the case. Or come out with the rest of the board. Because even with the standoff in there, I can take it off at some point. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I should unplug some of these cords before I take everything off. This one is a pain in the ass. Jesus. Unplug that. Unplug that. Unplug that. Let's actually, to save myself a little bit of rage, I'm going to take off the CPU cooler this time. Or this now. What? There we go. Okay. There we go. I pressed it down really hard to get it to unscrew. And then, so these are not like full screws. They're little like, they kind of hold the thing in place. If you lose them, you're in big trouble. Which is why I really should put everything into a bag, but I'm not doing that. I'm a gambling man. You guys can't see this one. Oop. Oh, shit. Okay. Cut the screw thingy out. We got one more up here. You guys can indeed see it. Again, this is not a bad build in the very slightest. It's a fine enough build. And I will see very marginal, very slight performance increases with the changes I'm making. But for me, I think that's fine enough. Okay, let's not get fucking thermal paste everywhere. It's still tangled, because of course it is. There we go. All right. CPU cooler's off. So that means we can take the CPU out. First time it's been removed in a while. Oof. Yeah, it always has a lot more force than you think it would. It's always it's always horrifying. Oof, I need light. I don't have any light though. Okay, that's fine. I can't see shit. Okay, I did a damn good job. All right. CPU has been removed safely, securely even. So we're going to put that down on a little piece of plastic to keep it safe. And that's the second to last thing we need to do. You know, besides taking the actual motherboard out. Which is going to be really annoying to do, but we'll be okay. Please come off. Please don't break. Please don't break. I have no idea how this thing comes off. What is going on? Oh, no, it's coming out. I just was being paranoid. Hello? There we go. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about selling it. It could make a decent amount of money, but I kind of just don't feel the need to. I've been trying to fix my little brother's computer for who knows how long. He doesn't even have a graphics card in his computer, so like, that doesn't help. I need to find a new one, or at least a very old one. But I have been unsuccessful so far in finding one that is in my price range. Shit, am I gonna have to take out these 2mm screws with this big ass screwdriver? That's not gonna work. I don't have a little screwdriver. Hello. Gulp. I don't know what to do here. Surely I have my smaller screwdriver somewhere over here. I really should have been more prepared. I don't know what I'm doing. But did I find it? No, that's fucking random ass glasses. Speaking of glasses, I actually lost mine. I don't know if I mentioned it yet. Don't know where those went. Hey, I found my screwdriver! I found it! Yippee! Now we can take out these tiny 2mm or 0.2mm screws. Or maybe it is 2mm. I have no idea. Very small is the answer. They are absurdly small. Annoyingly small, even. It's genuinely just inconvenient. God, it takes so little effort to unscrew these guys. Let's make sure. I mean, we don't necessarily need to keep these ones because the new motherboard does have them. It'd be nice to not lose them though. Okay. Take off the M.2 armor. Or it's not coming off. Okay. There we go. That's all taken off. Ooh. I mean, that had essentially no contact pressure at all. Also, this is a $240 SSD now. Can you believe it? That's bullshit. $240 now? Fucking MSI M480 Pro P. I mean, like, it's not a crazy fast SSD, but like, damn. It's definitely not slow. It's just like, damn, why is it so expensive now? And I know why, it's AI and stuff, but just damn. It's really annoying. Unfortunate, even. I don't think I was ever going to upgrade to like 2 terabytes, but it would have been nice to have the future, right? Okay. All right, second SSD out. I can't actually remember it. Okay, no, I have only PCIe Gen 4 SSDs. So, like, it's not slow, but it's not, like, incredibly fast. I think my drive 2 is my Cache OS drive. But I actually cannot remember. Also, I stole these, like, tiny spring kind of screws. 2mm. If I could focus. I stole these from I think it was a GTX 480. No, it was a 460 Ti. So, not a powerful graphics card that I stole it from, thankfully. But it was a lifesaver because I just could not find a 2mm screw for the life of me. Damn. Please don't tell me this one took off standoff too. No. God fucking damn it. Why all of them? Why is it like this? I swear to God, I'm not asking a lot. God fucking damn it. I cannot win. Ugh. I genuinely cannot win here. Man, you need to clip your fingernail. Yeah, I haven't been able to find them. I haven't been able to find my clippers. It's whatever. I'll probably chew them off at some point. I've been trying not to, but it might just be my only way to actually get it done. Okay, hold on. Do I have any other cords attached to this PC? I do. Have some random ass cord here. Probably for the motherboard, I think. I don't know. The front I/O. I might have to actually just remove these. You can't see them. Ugh, fucking hell. Holy fuck! Sorry, I'm like really angry because I've been trying to get this phone to not fucking move, and it just keeps doing it. It just keeps moving. And the only way to stop it is to put it in a place where you guys can't see the fucking PC. Okay. Jesus. Fucking hell. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse at you guys. But we might just need to remove these fans because I genuinely just cannot. We'll replace them afterwards, obviously, but I just... put them back, obviously. I just cannot deal with them here. They're annoying. Okay, there's one. Actually, I really only need to remove the one fan. I don't know what I'm doing. I only really need to remove this one right here. Because this is the one that is blocking my ability to uninstall things. Jesus fuck, this screw is in there tight. My god. Why did I screw that one in so goddamn tight? Jeebus, I think that did a little damage to my screwdriver. Fuck, man. Oh. Another question is, do I really feel like I need to wipe off all the thermal paste from my CPU? Because, like, it still has a decent amount on it. But on the other hand, I probably should clean it off since it's not going to be super consistently on there anymore. Right? I don't know. Logically, I should, but my heart says otherwise. The fuck is this attached to? Oh. It's connected right there. Hold on, we're gonna undaisy chain this. Alright, cool. That fan is disconnected. Need to figure out a place to put it. Okay. So now we can remove the front I/O, which I know you guys can't see. These are the front I/O headers. Thankfully, my motherboard, or my PC case, has them all bundled up, so I don't have to figure out which orientation they go in. If I could fucking... God damn it! Jesus! That took way too much effort to get off. Okay. So now we just need to remove the motherboard from the case. After taking out like one more screw. That hopefully won't also take the standoff. So if it does, I'm going to be a little pissed. And I think it did. It took the fucking standoff with it. Why every fucking time? Stop! My god. Okay, I think I got all the screws out. Oh shit, I completely forgot to remove CPU power. So what game are you going to play after this? I have no idea. Probably Minecraft. In any other game, I will not notice a difference. My CPU is simply my computer is simply powerful enough that in any other game I won't notice a difference. Come on. Come on. CPU power, come on, out of the goddamn... Out of the motherboard. By the way, removing the screws first, horrible idea, by the way. God fucking damn it. Oh, my back hurts. Because I have to stand so high up above this case. It's so annoying. There we go. CPU power has been removed. Also... Okay. I had to get a little thermal paste off of that because I didn't want it touching the pins at all. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's be a little careful here. There we go. I don't really know where to put this. Also, yep, like almost every fucking standoff came off my case. So I'm gonna have to remove them. Or at least fix the issue. So we're not done here yet, unfortunately. God. These standoffs are in there, like, surprisingly bad. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but it sucks. Why did I have to take the standoffs with it? This could have been such an easy one and done. Take out the motherboard, replace it. But no, it has to curse me with the worst possible pain. Ugh. My God. I don't know a way to actually do this. Finally, yeah. Now the painstaking process of removing the standoffs from the motherboard. Which is arguably fucking worse. Or not even arguably, it is worse. I need, like, pliers. Hold on, guys. I will be right back with pliers. Oh, shit. I trapped myself a little bit. Hold on, you guys are going to get a little inside the case view while I go get some pliers. Whew. Breathe. know where any pliers are. Fuck. Fucking hell. Why is this drawer so fucking stupid? Jesus. Alright, well, I didn't find pliers. I did not find pliers. Whew. Jesus. I found a wire cutter. So we're going to see if we can grip onto these things and hopefully not destroy them in the process. My God. I know you guys can't see, but man, this shit sucks ass. God. Why is this in so fucking tight? Dog. This shit may actually just be impossible. Okay, let's try a screwdriver. Maybe get better, like, grip or something on the screw. God, why will this not come out? What the fuck? Dude, I'm actually so fucking annoyed. I don't know why it won't come out. They're not... Man, this is bullshit. This is genuine, like, just pure grade A bullshit. Oh my fucking god, why is it not stable anymore? I only have so much patience for this. It's wearing thin very fast. Shit. Okay. Oh my god, it will not come out! Dude, my fucking thumbs are so bruised. What the fuck? Why won't they come out? Are they just that tight in there? They shouldn't be. The real question is, did I fuck this over for myself? Who knows? Okay. Okay. That didn't fucking do anything. Nice. It's not even turning. It's not turning at all. The screw is not doing anything. I have so little grip on these things. I don't understand why I can't just get it done. Hold on. I need to find, like, something. I don't even think I have anything that'll work. Yo. Find fucking pliers. Real quick. So my fingers are so goddamn bruised because I can't get something to turn. Let me borrow your phone real quick, please. Oh, for what? Flashlight?
There's a top drawer of the thing that had gloves in it.
What?
Has tools in it for some reason.
What?
The top drawer of the thing that had gloves in it. Like the little black thing at the end of the hallway. What are you trying to find?
Like a kind of a pliers. Like a really small wrench. Get her what I found. No tools that I can use. None of them. Make no fucking sense. There would be pliers somewhere out here, but apparently not. No one thinks like that. No one thinks, oh, maybe someone will leave pliers.
Most of the pliers we have are probably in Mom's wire wrapping kit, whatever the fuck that's it.
What?
The pliers we have are for wire wrapping. Or in the shop.
So if there's like everything, find something that should just be in the fucking tool chest or tool area. Fucking hidden away.
Docking tool, like in KDK.
What? Ugh. I'm back with what I hope will work, but really, who knows? Nope, it doesn't. Awesome, fucking awesome. That makes. Nothing works. There's no solution. Dude, I fucking hate this. I don't understand. Why is there never any like tools when I need them? They're always like, oh nope, no idea where that went. Fucking hell. I'm not asking a lot. I don't think so, at least. That's fucking too big, too. Man. Oh, there's nothing I can use. Dude, this just is so fucking stupid. I love it when there's nothing ever. There's no solution to the problem. It's just, ugh. Everything needs to be fucking hidden instead of just, in plain sight. No one else will ever need to use the goddamn pliers. Allegedly or something. I don't fucking know. Pardon my rant, YouTube chat. I am pissed because there's no pliers, so I don't even understand. I don't even think I can get these fucking screws out. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I have my motherboard up here, and I am trying to get the screws here. They have standoffs right under there, I can't get to them. I can't get them undone. So there's nothing I can even do. I don't know why, like, the standoffs need to come off with the fucking screws when they're not supposed to, but they need to maybe not do that. Kind of really starting to piss me off. Okay. PC flat up, or motherboard flat up against something, or old motherboard, I should say. There's nothing I can do. It just doesn't work. Oh, hold on, I might have found a solution. So I've been using these like wire cutter thingies. You're not supposed to use these on things, but they have an end that you can grip blunt things with. So I imagine, there we go. Now we're cooking with fire. We got it! We did it! We did it! Fucking finally. That was bottom left of the motherboard, so I need to put that one back. Jesus Christ. That was the dumbest shit I think I've ever done. Okay. Needs to go back right there. Floor's dirty, don't worry about it. All right, standoff has been reinstalled. Thankfully. Now we just need to do multiple more. All right. Wish I could show you guys what I'm doing, but I would need like a GoPro for that.
Are you gonna take your hummus, Cameron?
Yeah, I just haven't moved it. I know. I can't get a grip on this thing. Okay. Maybe a slightly easier angle. I know you guys can't see, but
Yeah, well, everything being in front of my door is not the way this shit works.
We gotta sew all of this thing.
Hi, Daisy.
Got a whole pocket in the bottom of my shit. And it's wet.
another standoff has been liberated. Fucking can finally. Okay, this one has at the top right. What? Oh, there it is. Ugh, okay. Oh, fuck. I freed another standoff. However, I don't know where the screw went. Okay, top left is this one. All right, and then we have one more to fix. And a really difficult spot. I wonder if I can even... Okay, so now I just need to work on this one right here. Okay.
Where?
Oh.
You had one. Two stitches in.
What the fuck? Why is this screw so damn hard to move? Okay. Last standoff has been removed. Finally, we are free. Actually, I can't remember what the last standoff was for. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, I can see where it was. You see how bad the cable management I had was? I'm not gonna fix it. But thought I might as well point it out. Uh-oh.
Did you?
Oh, okay. I was like, where did the standoff go?
I didn't give her anything.
Ugh.
I have no idea. Whatever the fuck she got into. Come here. Come here, Papa. Come here. Let's look at it. Let's go.
Hmm. All right. Just kind of tuck this cord up just a bit, so that way it's not in the way of the motherboard. There we go. Okay, there shouldn't be any cords too in the way. Okay.
Do this and I'll do that. I don't care which I do, but I don't want to keep hearing how gross it is. I don't need to hear how gross it is over and over.
What the? Okay. Can finally move the old motherboards. That way I can get this one actually in place. There we go. Okay.
What?
Okay. Okay. New motherboard is in. Time to screw it down. Nice, okay. So now, let's go plug in the front panel. The fuck? What is this? Okay, that's a whole different thing. So, okay, front panel has been plugged in. Now, we got HD audio, which is right. There we go. Okay. Man, my back hurts. But we finally got somewhere after an hour. After an entire hour of bullshit, we're finally actually installing things. You know, insane that I can do that, right? Spend a whole hour doing things and still nothing's going on. Okay. Okay, and a wiggle. And the standoff there. Let's get this one up top left here. The good thing is screwdriver is slightly magnetic. If it wasn't, I'd have a much harder time getting the screws into places. All right. All four corners have been nice and tightly screwed in, which means just a wee bit left. Okay. Okay. Got one more standoff to screw in. Why is that not screwing in? What the hell? Okay. We do have a smaller screw, so I guess I'll use that one. Oop. Shit. A screw just broke. Okay. That's fine. It's not an essential standoff anyway. It should be okay. Yeah, that just broke. Man, okay, that's fine. It's not that bad. It sucks, but it's not that bad. Let's get motherboard power plugged in. Okay. Let's check motherboard power. Motherboard power seems to be in. And we also have USB. Goes in like that. Nice. That one's plugged in. I can stuff that one a little bit behind the case. Just a wee bit. Okay. Next up, we're going to install the CPU here. How's up my pasta? So, just line up the corners and should be good enough. Also, I can't recommend touching thermal paste. It does actually get stuck on your fingers very easily. As you can see, fingers are slightly gray now. So I'm actually gonna have to take off the mounting equipment here. So we gotta take the mounting hardware off and from the other motherboard, because I forgot to do that part. But we'll open the back of the computer and kind of do that as we move on. Anyway. Okay. Whew. How much thermal paste is on there? Heat spreader. Okay.
I kind of heard all that.
I cleaned off the heat spreader for the AIO. So that's nice. Nice and clean. Whew. That's really annoying that we only just now finally got somewhere here. Like, damn. Shit took a while. Okay. So I only use the first. So technically you're supposed to use 2 power here. However, I only use the one 8-pin instead of the 12 total because I simply don't use that much power on my CPU. It also protects it a little bit from the voltage issues. Okay, so now that's in. Kind of shove that back just a wee bit so that way it looks a little nicer. Okay. What do we not currently have plugged in? I guess the fans. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a lot of, like, this is a very clean motherboard. So let's get that, let's get the other fan installed really quick. The one that I took out earlier. Is this fun? Oh shit, I got thermal paste on my middle finger. Uh-oh. I'm gonna look a little gray for a while. By the way, thermal paste doesn't come out of clothes. It does not, and it will suck. Why am I even daisy chaining this one? Well, I just realized something. I'm doing something really stupid. Why am I daisy chaining this fan? One of the fans I'm daisy chaining, it doesn't even have LEDs. So why am I daisy chaining it? What was I doing? Okay. So this is typically intake unless you have reverse blade fans. This is usually out, so it'll go air. So air will go this way. You know, it'll go towards the good-looking part. So just keep that in mind because that is a useful tidbit of information. Okay, we need to install only the bottom screws here. I know you guys can't see this. There's not a really good angle here. Yeah, there's not a good angle for this, so I can't really show you guys this too well. Oh, hold on, I need to install it like down. If I don't, then I can't plug it in super pretty. Where was the cord that I was using to daisy chain this thing? I'm sure I did it on. I'm sure I did it for a reason. Aha! Found its daisy chain cord. Oof. God damn it. There we go. Alright, let's find a fan to plug this into, I guess. Could be, make sure the front panel doesn't get unplugged. Jesus. That was definitely not the daisy chain part. What? What am I missing here? It was daisy chained, but not daisy chained like this. Oh wait, hold on, was it? No, because it can't do that. Did I daisy change that? Like, I don't... Now I can't remember what I was doing. I know it was connected to something, I just can't remember why it was. I guess we'll see by the time we plug it in. We'll see by then. I really shouldn't be worried about it. Okay. What time is it? 10:05. Not particularly late. Okay. There's one screw in. Screw, 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 screw. Now, before, my PC was just being a little jank, because I did do my best to essentially, like, make everything work a certain way, but nothing ended up working out, so I just kind of let it be, but I'll try to fix a little bit of it. Like, for example, that AIO fan thing. Yeah, I need to fix that. That was just fugly. It just did not look good. Every time I'd look at my computer, it'd be like, ah, disgusting. And to fix my reputation, I'm fixing it. By reputation, I mean like my ego, my pride even. Okay. So that van's back to being installed. I still need to figure out how exactly to route it, but I think I can route the AIO cord, since this has this heat spreader, and this one actually it does have that too. What? I don't see it. What? Oh, you still? Oh, okay. So I'll have to just kind of figure it out, since I don't necessarily know why I was having the problems to begin with. What was daisy chained? I know something was. I just can't remember what. Where does this cord come from? I have no idea. Huh. Hold on, I need to see something because I'm confused with this motherboard. Does the pump go to the back of the board? I really should have looked before I did anything, but now I'm curious. Also, because this case does support rear facing connections, but whether it works is another question. Hello, what are the specs, boy? This it has a RX 9070 XT, 13600 KF, 3 1 terabyte Gen 4 SSDs, 32 gigabytes of DDR5, the 6400 that I actually recently picked up. It has the Asus Z790. Is that how you say it? I have no idea. Asus Z790 AWY or AYW. This fucking screw would come out of this goddamn case. What the fuck? Hello? The hell was that stuck on? It just would not come out. It's not like a crazy overpowered basic. I mean, it is absurdly powerful, but it's not insane. No, it doesn't have any rear connecting. What is even going on with that? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. How'd you pay for the RAM? I actually traded a Xbox for it. Yeah, I traded an Xbox for it, so that's how I afforded it. That's actually crazy. It's not really. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up the box real quick. I traded for this. 6,400 mega transfers per second. 60. I mean, it's CAS. It's a CL36 kit, so it's not like the fastest kit. And I definitely, and Bud has not seen RAM prices these days. I 100% have. An Xbox Series S is 400 retail. A Series S is 400. That would have been like 700, 800. Actually, it's $420. I actually did research on this. I got a pretty decent deal for like current prices, so I'm not really bummed about it. All right, so we're gonna have to put the back on this. I don't want to. I'm not cable managing this again. It's not happening. We're not doing any more cable management. If you want to see my cable management, back here. Everything is daisy chained. It's a fire hazard. No, it's not. Huh? It's not actually a fire hazard, but like, if it were any other electronic, it probably would be. Okay. Case closed. But yes, I have seen RAM prices. Good job on your setup. Thanks, man. Thank you. Don't you gotta play on your Bum 10 series? I don't gotta play on like the Bum 10 series? Okay. Oh, okay. I liked the 10 series.
Where are the paper towels at?
I have them.
Can you give them back?
I suppose. All right, you guys ain't seeing shit for the rest of this time. Also, oh, I was using it to like hold up my phone so I could record. Okay. Live stream. Okay. Let's clear out a little bit of that dust. Cut your nails. I'm trying, dude. I cannot currently. I lost my nail clippers. I had to get a new pair. It will happen soon, trust. What I said? Yeah, okay. I get it. I know. I'm aware. I want them cut too. I just genuinely cannot yet. I am unable to. I got back into OPMTS, but in SRS. What? Like C? Are you talking about C? Okay, so that's the PC so far.
Just say his name.
I have an LGA 1700, so
You're acting
kaboom.
like I know a bunch of 7th graders.
This PC go kaboom.
Doubt that. You're guessing random ass names.
Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have put the backpack on. I don't know why I did that. OPM TSC is so graceful. I got back into, oh my god, upgrading? Yeah. I got metal bat in like 3 weeks. Why are you getting metal bat? I feel like there's bigger priorities there. Okay, so that's LEDs. So now those connectors go to that. That's GPU cables. Where'd my LED cables go? Where did I stash them? Aha! No, that's actually not what I was looking for. Where are my LED cables stashed? Uh-oh. That's something I'll have to find when I reopen the back. Because I don't know where my LEDs are. Uh-oh. That's okay, it's not a big deal. But it'll be annoying later. CPU OPT. Hold on, I gotta look something up in my manual. Okay. So you guys are gonna look at the manual with me. I know, we gotta read. Okay. I see. So the pump goes up here. As you guys can see, AIO pump, CPU fan. So that probably doesn't really matter. I don't know what CPU OPT means. I'm assuming that means like output or something, but I don't really give a shit. I was remember it's like 500, 600 myself. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the kit you're getting. If you're getting like a 32 gigabyte kit, you're gonna not have any money left. Okay, hold on. I gotta reroute some cables. So this cable is gonna go somewhere. Where the fuck? COM debug. Hold on, guys. So, fuck. How am I dropping this shit? My God, sorry you had to see my ugly face, but Jesus. Oh, I already got that one plugged in. Okay. So where can I route this fan? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. What? No.
Just go under my blanket then.
Alright. Yep, that's a motherboard right there. Mm-hmm. The inside is what counts. Okay, buddy. You're not ugly. Thank you. I do not need the positive affirmation, though. I could fucking route this cable. Hold on, I don't even need to route it in a particular way. I can just route it behind PCIe. Hold on, no, I can just daisy chain this. What? That is, yes, it is indeed a motherboard. Astute observation skills, my good man. Oh, it's gonna bug the shit out of me. There's nowhere else I can really route it, though. Okay. I got into a place where I'm not going to be able to see it very well, so I will ignore the issue from here on out. Okay. Next problem. Where are my RGB cables? The answer is, I don't know. Aha! No, it's a fan cable. That's not what I was looking for, but okay. I suppose it's not bad to get. I'm gonna wholeheartedly redo this shit. All right, buddies, we're gonna be here a minute. I have to sit down for this.
I'm gonna get spicy shit on my bed.
What?
Stuff that under my pillow.
All right. Also, I have a dust filter under my PC I didn't even know about. Isn't that cool? What the fuck am I rolling on? Where the hell is this even coming from? Jesus. Alright, anyway, we're gonna put that dust filter back on. I know you guys can't see it. I may just have to daisy chain this to all hell. Yeah, you guys are gonna get blind for a second. I gotta say, Motherboard looked a little bit more bare bones than I thought it did in the picture of it, but I suppose that's maybe on purpose. Okay. I have rotated the case. It has been rotated. We're going to reopen the back of it. Oh. I got tea down there. Can you believe it? There we go. Okay. Also, absolutely absurd cable management. And by that I mean I am not managing them at all. Okay, so this RGB cable wasn't going to anything. This is the power cable, or this is the fan cable for everything essentially. What the fuck? Can y'all see that? That's a bug. Bro. Little bro got annihilated.
What?
It ripped my hair out.
Who, the cat?
That's funny.
No, the thingy.
That's funny. Okay.
The thingy.
Wait, hold on. So, where does the RGB get? Is it all from like this? I'm so confused. What is your graphics card? I'm using an RX 9070 XT. It's not currently in the computer though. So what is this all receiving power from? So this seems to be like like the master cable for me, but I don't. Where is it getting? Hold on, I'm so confused. What? Okay, so everything seems to plug into this just one cable that had a bug on it. How did this even work before? I am concerned at my inability to make a functional computer. What's your RAM? This. I actually, sorry. I traded this, or got this from a trade for an Xbox Series S. CL36, I believe. Not particularly crazy. It's on the not higher. I mean, you got to Steam account. What? I mean, I have one. I have one. Jeffrey Nuss. Sorry, you guys are gonna be not seeing much because I don't have anything to hold my phone anymore, so we're kind of just dealing with this. I might just need to completely redo this because this is a pain. Also, why is there HDMI back here? This is gonna be so bad. So first of all, I need to figure out where this cable is coming, or where these cables are from. So where do these fans come from? Are both these cables coming from that one? Okay. Interesting. So both of these are from that one fan, which I suppose makes sense because one of them is power and the other one is a daisy chain, which also daisy chains again. Oh my god. What's your username and profile? I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Give me a minute. Where does this all plug into? Man, I gotta redo this whole thing. I have no idea what any of this goes to. Do not touch anything on the back of your motherboard? Well, duh. I haven't touched it. Also, it's not that dangerous. You just gotta not scrape it. But although this thing is not happy. Sheesh, good luck, man. Yeah. You know what? Okay, hold on. I don't know how I can show you guys. Oh, so this isn't my first PC build. I've been doing this for a while, but my fucking phone keeps slipping. I can't put it anywhere. But I need to think. You better friend me or you're gay. Mine is Ellie. My profile picture is Dr. Phil and as an M&M. Okay. I'm not really scared of being gay. That's kind of not something I'm afraid of. I think it's kind of a little gay if you're scared of being gay. Feels like a lame insult. So where does this one come from? What? Nah, not scared of it. I mean, it sounds like it. But man, I need to get my shit in line. Okay. So these three, which all seem to come from these three fans up here, connect to this. So they all connect to this one. So this one does need to be connected, which makes sense. Okay. So those three make sense. However, they daisy chain into who knows where. And I'm unsure. Also, I got granola. Earlier today, I got granola. But now I need to figure out. Bro, not insult, it's a promise. Whoa, 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 hey. Okay, man, this shit is so ass. Okay, hold on, we're just gonna have to disconnect everything. So that way I can figure it all out without having brain damage. Oh my god, this thing is not... Never mind. I'm not taking any of this apart. I'm not taking any of it apart. We're going to just deal with it. We're going to cope, seethe, and mold. We're going to just go right on in. Figure it out. There's no other... How much your PC cost? Altogether, specifically with the RAM and SSD cost increases, because I have 3 of them. All 1 terabyte. It has increased from like... with graphics card increases. If you were to buy this PC today, it would be about $2,400. Now for me, I got a lot of deals. I got a lot of things for cheap. So I think it costed me maybe a total of, I want to say $1,400 maybe. I got the CPU for half off, which was really good. And that's kind of all I have as like the first. That's all I really got right now. So I guess while we're here, and before I decide to, and before I figure out what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly remove the mounting hardware from my previous motherboard fully instead of putting it off again like I was doing just a second ago. I feel like I'm making this way more complicated than it actually is. Maybe my old motherboard just has more fan ports. What do you guys think? I think my old motherboard just has more fans. But yeah, no, it's a pretty expensive PC. It's not low end. I'm pretty sure the 9070 XT is like, as of current, like top 10 or something. Like fastest graphics cards in the world. I did not remove all the mounting hardware. I need one more piece. Oof. Oh shit, where'd it go? Oh, no, done. It's like, ah shit, where'd it go? I forgot the back plate. My new PC is gonna have a B580. That is not fucking hell. Jesus. Stop sliding, phone. No. Stay. Okay, steady. B580 is a great choice. Don't expect it to be like absurdly fast, because it is lower end. I mean, you're paying less for it, so don't expect it to be like crazy. But I mean, that's a good graphics card. Nothing bad about it. What the? What? Okay. What the hell? Oh, okay, now I'm confused. Yeah, no, B580 is good. It's 1100. Not bad. That's a good price. What are all the specs, though? Let me know. Because the B580 is a $250 graphics card. Where the hell else is the other like 800 of that going?
Oh, the leg's not built for that.
Oh shit! I don't know how to get this mounting hardware on. Okay, so it goes on. Ugh, man, I don't know how to film this. I don't think I can. This might just be genuinely impossible to film. I mean, I guess like that. I suppose. Okay. There we go. Why can I not get that in there? Dude, you got to cut the... Yes, I'm aware, dude! I'm aware! I don't have fingernail clippers! God! I am aware! I have said this like 9 times. Come on. I'm aware. It is not a personal choice that I enjoy. Oh shit, I have no idea what I'm... I need to rotate my PC just a wee bit. fuck? Oh. God fucking damn it. Man, how does this... There we go. Okay. I got a chub right... Okay, bro. Finishing his PC smelly? What? What is bro even doing? I'm building a PC. I cut mine with my teeth. That's fair. I've been thinking about doing that. But on the other hand, that shit hurts my teeth. Scissors? I don't think scissors work. You don't need... I mean, I technically... Yes, technically I don't need them, but... They're the most convenient way to do so. There we go. Okay. So now we just gotta get maybe one or two more in here. Whoop. You guys are gonna go down on the desk. Okay. Okay. Wait, what are you guys saying? $300 for it? Yes, they all do. I do use it all the time. Not a fan. $300 for it? For what? How long did your gaming... What? What are you on about, man? Okay. There we go. The mounting hardware is all in. Thankfully. I don't know why this is so bouncy. It's annoying. LGA 1700 indeed. So, now we have our stupid little thingamajig. I'm just gonna very poorly mount it to start off. What the fuck? Why will it not stay on there? Okay. Okay. So I know you guys won't be able to see, but I'm gonna apply thermal paste to the I don't know what brand. It's purple. That's all I know. By the way, don't eat thermal paste. It doesn't taste good. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Okay. Hold on, I'm not supposed to mount it from the bottom, right? Did you take the stuff off? The thermal paste? I mean, I cleaned around the edges for the CPU. I don't necessarily mind the little bit extra it has on it because I'm going to be putting way more on it. No, the clear stuff that comes out with it? The clear stuff that comes with it? The plastic? Clear tape that's on the water cooling thing? Oh yeah, no, I did take that off. That's I appreciate the attempt to remind me. That has been off. Ugh. Okay, hold on. So theoretically, I don't think you're supposed to mount it the way I did, like previously. I don't think you're supposed to mount it the way I did. I don't think I give a shit though. Like, I really wish I had a device to look up what direction the tube should be. Because I feel like... Because you don't want the... You don't want air bubbles in the pump. But... So I guess you apply it upside down then? If in some way? You know, I don't give a shit. I really tried to care. I don't. I really do not. For a second there, I thought you were saying you were water cooling your B580. And I was like, dude, what the hell could you possibly be doing that your B580 could get hot enough to actually need water cooling? I don't know why I thought that's what you were doing. Because that would be absurd. Oh, I need to let go of the screwdriver here. I hate you. I'm breaking up with you. What? You asked me though? No, I'm happy with. I'm saying your specs are fine. I'm just saying I thought you were water cooling the B580. The B580 does not get very hot. So if you have to water cool it, you are doing something crazy with it. The B580 does not get hot. Yeah, are you water cooling the SSD? Is that what you were saying? I mean, does that make sense? I have no idea. So who are you? Fuck you mean I'm breaking up with you? What? Who? Ah! Shit. How do I get that thing out? Slightly magnetic. Ah, fucking hell. You know the ARC B580 graphics card? Yeah, I know. Are you water cooling? Oh, okay, so you're water cooling that? I mean, that's great and all. And it'll run great. It's a great card. But why are you water cooling the B580? The performance difference is not going to be very big. It's not like an insult, it's just notice water cooled. I see. I mean, I guess so. That makes sense. It'll have good temperatures at the very least. What the fuck? Why is that not going on? Hold on. Colin, can I borrow your phone for a second? I gotta look something up.
No.
Huh?
No.
Ugh. Dude. I don't have anything to look that up on.
What do you need to look at?
I need to know what direction, like how to put on the ID cooling 360 INF.
No clue what that means.
Exactly, that's why I'm saying if I can look it up. Jesus.
Yeah, but I like just plugged my phone.
Okay, I don't give a shit. I don't really feel like I don't really know why you feel the need to tell me that.
I don't feel like I'm plugging it.
Okay. You gotta screw it with a hammer? That doesn't make any sense. Trying to loosen the pressure on the other side just a wee bit. Also, because if you're water cooling a B580, that's going to be expensive.
Might want to move, bro.
Why are you so mean? What?
Whoa. I just gave the lizard a shower.
Oh, God, my hand is fucking... Oh, why did I disconnect? I disconnected for a second. I don't know why. Anyway, we got the cooler on. Cool. Okay. It's on there. Looks good enough. I'm sure you're not supposed to put the tubes on the bottom, but I don't really give a shit. Oh well. It will be slightly less efficient. Oh well. That sucks. It's not a big deal. No, I mean liquid cooled and weekly cooling the CPU. Not the GPU. Why? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying there's not really a need to because the B580 runs cold. It doesn't. What's happening? Sorry, I can't show you guys much because I don't have a thing to put the camera on. But we upgraded the PC. New motherboard, new RAM, DDR5 now. Sorry, I can't really show because I just don't have any way to, unfortunately. I just genuinely don't. So, alright, so this is the cord for the power. So you need to get it all the way up to that top one. So that shouldn't be too difficult. The issue is, how do I make it look pretty? So I can get it there. You're doing PC, I have a console? Nice. I just enjoy building computers. It's a personal hobby of mine. A hobby that is getting more difficult with the RAM shortage. I don't mean water cooled, I mean liquid cooled. That's the same thing. I'm pretty sure most of it is water based regardless. Okay, so what if we run this then above the CPU cable? So that way... Hold on, what? What the fuck? My CPU is cold the same way yours is? Okay, yes, I understand that. I'm saying I thought your graphics card was being water cooled. The B580 is the graphics card. This is the CPU. I'm sure you know that. I'm just saying. So I'm confused because I'm telling you, hello, welcome back, Justine. I'm trying to stuff a cable in a place where it really shouldn't go. Honestly, I don't give enough shits. I might just let that be. The pump goes up here. God, this is a really horrible place to put that. Where the fuck does this plug into? Just here. Okay. It's almost on there. What the fuck is even going on with this thing? There we go. Okay, so that's plugged in. So now we can go shove this cable back here. Pull on it from one side. And boom. It's like you can see it, but I mean, oh well. Hello, Prism. Are you streaming a new build? No, this is the same build. I upgraded my motherboard and my RAM. This is DDR5, 6400 mega transfers per second, CL36. So, decently fast. Now, the real question is, where do I route the RGB cable? I suppose I could route it maybe up here, but I don't know where it'd go after that. I suppose I can just grab it, kind of shove it in here real quick. God damn it. Okay. Or not. Come on. Ugh, fucking hell. Come on. This shit is so fucking stupid. Come on, please. Please just go in the little slot that I want it to. And stop being so difficult. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we have that pulled aside. So now we can route it so that it goes by the RAM slot and through there. And then grabbing it after that, we can then route it through here. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, god fucking damn it. It does not want to work with me. Ow. I just poked the shit out of myself. Uh-oh. Owie. That hurt, but okay. And then LEDs. Nice. Asus, please sponsor me. Send me more PC parts. Okay. Okay, so now with those two cords here, and also I got this one above that one here. So that way, okay, and it does not want to go. There we go. So now it'll be like that, and I can route it a different way in the back. Okay. God, this shit is annoying. But at least it looks really nice. It's very silver though. Silver lining, huh? But silver is not a problem. All right, hold on. I gotta put my phone down so that way I can route cables and shit. I mostly turn my computer around. Also, we have 3 M.2 slots on here, thankfully, which is the amount of M.2s we have. Isn't that convenient? Silver sable, haha, what? Sir, what? Okay. Okay. So now we got a whole bunch of cords back here. So this one goes to nothing. This one is for that fan right there. This one goes to this, which is for the that thing, AIO. Oh shit! Now I think I know what it was daisy chained to. Hold on. I understand what this. But one of these fans was daisy chained to. It was daisy chained to the whatever the fuck it's called, to the AIO. So that way the AIO was getting power like that. But I don't really know how to get a power in any other way. Actually, I suppose I can route it up here. Trump or Joe? What? Neither. They're both old. We need the flying spaghetti monster. That's my political hot take. We need this flying spaghetti monster. He can save this country or something. Okay. So then there's this cord, which I can't hold and plug in. Boom. So that one's plugged in. So all the RGB should then be working. And now I just need to plug in 1, 2, 3 cords. Okay. Huh. Hurry up, I'm trying. I don't know, like Joe, you know, something that I can't explain. Who for you, Joe or... Okay, bro. Let's Let's not do political debates in the chat, please. I'm not interested. And if you continue, I will mute you. I don't fuck with it. It's annoying. Mostly because neither of them can be president again, so there's no reason to debate it. Okay. 1, 2, 3 cables. And this one goes to that. So then this one can be fan chassis out. Bridge jump or bridge, what? What are you on about, man? Okay. I'm gonna just route the 2 cables I need to hook up at some point through the case and see where I can put, oh, you know what? I can put this one here. Put that one there. And this one somewhere down there. Okay. So I'm gonna move my phone again. So that way I can move this stupid shit. That's right, rotating the computer again. Ugh, fuck, this shit is heavy. Okay, there we go. So we have 1 cable going through here. Where can I route this? Over there? Shit. I don't think it'll have the length for that. Because at least... Oh, this one. At least this one, I can just plug in, like, CPU fan and be done with it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Why will this not plug in? Oh my god, this shit is so annoying. Why will this... God, it won't... I can't hold the cord the way I goddamn want to. Oh my fucking god. You couldn't get it if you didn't have sausage fingers? Okay, bro. That's pretty rude, man. I mean, good for you, but like... Okay. Alright. So that's these ones done. I feel like there was 2 more. But one of them I can't remember. So there's this one here, which I'll probably just route to CPU opt. Genuinely, would pliers something similar work, or did you manage? I managed to get it in. Pliers wouldn't work because they're a little too. They're even larger, unfortunately. They would probably do worse. So, okay, we'll manage this one up to here. There's a difference between being rude and being honest. If it requires you to be honest, if it requires you to be rude to be honest, then maybe don't be honest. I mean, hell, I don't see me pointing out issues in your life. Or is your dad still around? If he was, then maybe you wouldn't have to rely on insulting people on the internet. That's what you call social awareness? Exactly. I mean, I'm not a people person, but hell, I know how to talk to people sometimes. Okay, there's one cord I'm missing. And now I don't know which one it is. For example, a lot of I don't want to single out rich people, but a lot of people with a lot of money tend to lack social awareness. It's like, oh, why wouldn't I say this? It's because that's kind of a dick move. Why would you say that? You know? Good hygiene, my friend. I guess so. I guess you have very short fingernails. That is not social awareness. Having long fingernails isn't inherently a bad trait. Hell, I could need them. You don't know. Case in point, it doesn't matter. Just stop being rude. I'm bored. Sounds like a you problem. Leave the stream. I won't be begging to have you back. Fuck you think I am? Message retracted? Okay, bro. Also, it's not like this is a personal choice of mine. I just don't feel like hurting my teeth. I think I routed all the cables I needed. But I feel like I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Maybe I'm not missing one. Huh. I want to hear your bullshit. Okay. Good for you. I mean, that's great that you know what you want, man. Happy for you. How am I being rude, man? You were earlier. Well, the other guy was being rude. You were being interesting. Quirky, if you will. What the fuck even is that in the bottom of the case? It smells like fucking deodorant, but how the hell did deodorant get in the bottom of my case? What's the build? Okay, so it's death. But it's a i5 13600KF, RX 9070 XT, 32 gigabytes of GDR5, not 3600, 6400 CL36. So not like top of the line shit, but pretty damn high end. Especially nowadays, because God, that shit's expensive. Ah, hold on. I was looking for the backplate. Good one? Huh? For example, I am fine with being insulted. Jeffrey, when were you born? Let's not ask questions. Not bad at all. Good shit, my man. It is not bad at all. I got the CPU for $155, and I am still riding that high. That was a good deal. Hell, I got this shit like 1970. Damn, dude. You're old as hell. You're older than my dad, old ass. No, Nah, but like, god damn, this shit will not go on. You got like kids or something, man? Where? What is blocking me from putting this on? Nothing should be blocking me, so why is it being blocked? Okay, I mean, good enough. Except for the fucking side panel is not on. There we go. Got the panel on. Sorry, got the panel. It's now on there. I also have an OLED monitor, so, I mean, that's a flex. Honestly, I can't recommend buying them. They look good, but, like, it's definitely something I could live without. It's a nice to have at best. Got my i5 11600 for 50. 50. Holy shit, my dude. That's a good deal. God damn. I'm impressed. That is a good ass deal. Sorry, I know you guys can't see anything. I have nothing to hold my phone. That is a good deal, my dude. 3070 for 170. That's not bad either. That's not bad. I traded my old Xbox Series S for the RAM I got. And then I just bought the motherboard like 3 days ago. Alright, so we finally got the back sealed up. AIO mounted. Everything else essentially done. Ugh. So now it's time for the M.2s. Long story. I guess so. Ugh. Heavy armor for. Alrighty. So we got 1, 2, 3 M.2 slots. Actually, that could be 4. Shit, is that 4? I'll have to double check. Where's my tiny screwdriver? Shit, where did I put that? Aha! Tiny screwdriver. Alright, so let's get those unscrewed. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Holy shit. And you know what? I don't know which SSD was in which place. You're doing it wrong? What do you mean I'm doing it wrong? Holy shit, this screw does not want to come out, my god. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Why is that not coming out of this? Maybe it just doesn't come out. Who knows? There we go. Please do explain how I'm doing it wrong. I'd appreciate it. Whoop. Squish, squish. Oop. Oop. There we go. Asus. I need to take this little bit of plastic off. See, this is what having good nose for. Which motherboard is this? This is the Asus Z790 AYW. There we go. Nice little thermal putty. So now I gotta figure out which SSD is which. I think I know which one it is. It's my Western Digital. It is a slower SSD than my fastest one, but it's the one I have my install on, so it's gonna be the fastest. There we go. Oh, that thermal putty smells bad. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put my phone down while I'm screwing this in. What the fuck? Ugh. God fucking damn it. Ugh, it's so hard to get this thing on. Oh. I can't get this thing on. How long is it going to take you? I don't know. I can't line it up. Why do you feel the need to butt in? Okay, I don't know how to put this thing on. What? Okay, there we go. Cool. SSD in. Okay, that's staying pretty still. So now, take this one off. Damn, you did it wrong? What? Fuck you mean I did it wrong? Bro, you did it wrong? Okay. Tell me exactly how I did it wrong then. What did I do wrong? I've touched the power supply periodically. I'm not worried about static. Touch the case, touch the power supply. I am... Also, I don't have carpet. I'm not worried about static. I highly doubt anything's going to happen. Oop. Also, PC components nowadays are a lot more resistant to static than they used to be. And again, yes, while it is best practice to have a static wristband, as long as you're periodically touching the PC, or you're touching the PC case, you shouldn't have any issue. Where the fuck is this supposed to screw in? Oh, hold on. I can just get it to... Oop. Nice. Locked into place. Yeah, generally I wouldn't worry about static unless you are on like a carpet. And even then, if you're on a carpet, you're probably fine. HHG? What? Alright, second SSD installed. Make sure that's nice and tight. Make me a mod, please. I'm not doing that. I don't know you. So, unfortunately, that's going to be a no. Damn, that one is wrong, too. I'm your friend at school. I don't know you. Also, I don't go to school, bro. Jacob? I don't know a Jacob. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? When you put the graphics card in, after the SSDs? OMG? What are you saying OMG to? You bent the motherboard? No, I didn't. What? What are you on about? And when are you done? When I get done. You are bending? You were bending it? It's not. I don't know what you guys are doing, but it's annoying. So I kindly request that you quit it. Why are you taking off the screw? The screws don't come off. The screws don't come off of these ones. They don't come off. Graphics card are you going to use for your gaming PC? 9070 XT. This guy isn't saying he's just saying anything. Yeah. Well, ain't we all? Well, there's always trolls in every live stream. Nope, I am not screwing anything in there. There we go. I think that's the wrong side. Hurry up, I can't wait this long. Jesus, dude. I am trying to do it correctly. Okay? Bug off. I probably need this whole thing cooled, so I don't know why it doesn't fit that way. Yeah, no, that doesn't fit. Well, that's lame. Anyway. Whatever. Well, I'm sorry that you are impatient. That does not sound like a me problem. Is this your first PC? No. Technically, this is like a Ship of Theseus PC. Am I screwing this into actually? Am I even screwing this into anything? Kind of, not really. There we go. I've slowly just been replacing parts. Damn, that one is really wrong. Dog, what? Can you stop spewing shit at your ass? What the hell are you even on about? You should have just bought a pre-built instead of because you're doing it wrong. I'm not. What are you guys even on about? Fuck you mean I'm doing it wrong? I'm just slow. I'll take this one off because I really don't understand. I can't use this one the way I want it to. Okay, so see, it can't go in this way because this one is too tall. This one is shorter, so it fits. Why they have the thermal putty the way they do? Who the fuck knows, man? I think it's really dumb that they have it this way. But there is nothing I can do about it. Your motherboard is supposed to be on the other side, and your graphics card is supposed to be in your SSD. All right, bro. All right, buddy. Yep. Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Hold on, wait. Oop. That was funky. What? My phone just fell, and that's what. There we go. Okay, what the hell? Your mom? Is this a PC upgrade or is it for reselling? It's an upgrade. I traded a Series S, an Xbox Series S for DDR5 RAM, so that way I would have a reason to upgrade. Because I quite enjoy building my PC. Damn, you scratched the chrome on the shield? The fuck I did. I feel happy, I feel healthy, I feel stingy? What? You guys are funky, man. Alright, well, I suppose, without further ado, it is graphics card time. You scratch your graphics card and it's leaning? The graphics card's not even in there. Fuck you mean scratched your graphics card? No, fuck I didn't. Alright. Let's wipe it off real quick so that way it's less dusty. It needs a polish now? Not really. God damn it. This shit just cannot stay in place, huh? You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting that shit down. You guys don't get to see me install a goddamn graphics card. Oh, you know what? If I put on the graphics card bracket, there we go. Anyway. He messed up his word and he's messing with your mom and he helps mess up your build. I appreciate you, man. Always need some good hagglers. I appreciate you you saying that. So now I got the support bracket in there, so that way it's stable and I can put the screws in so that it's actually like where it's supposed to be. So, not a big deal. God damn it. I need to use my right hand. Can't use my left. Not bad so far. Oh, what the hell? Oop. Nice, okay. Nice and snug in there. Hello, there it is. Okay, cool. So that's being held up nice. Okay. Now we can go. Are you racist? No, not in particular. I think being racist is kind of lame. Mostly because, I mean, also, a lot of my viewers are from outside of the US, so if I was racist, that wouldn't really go so well, don't you think? That'd be kind of a poor choice of career. Okay. Oh. Is that even tightening at all? It's not. Okay. That's a case screw. Okay, I guess one screw is enough, but I don't like that. Doesn't seem secure enough. I could just take a screw from one of the bottom PCIe slots here. Hold on, let me move the camera over so you guys can see. One of these ones. I suppose I could take a screw from that. Get another PCIe slot cover lost. You will be missed. Fucking hell. Okay. Graphics card is in. What the fuck am I rolling over that is making noise? Bag of fucking candy. Okay. So, got that screwed in. Actually, double check this one here. Specs. This is an i5 13600KF, RX 9070 XT. Shit, what was this one called? The motherboard. Asus Z790 AWY, or no, AYW, and 32 gigabytes of DDR5 6400 CL36. I got 3 M.2 SSDs too. It's a pretty solid build. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with the old motherboard. I'm thinking I'm either gonna sell it or give it to my little brother. But he also needs a new graphics card, so I don't even know. Holy shit, that's kind of beefy. It is. Alright, let's get this graphics card wired up. It is a bit chunky. So, how many boys have you kissed in the last 24 hours? 0. It's a weird question to ask someone. The guy said specs. What is competition? What? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna boot this to life, first try, and the only thing we're gonna notice is that one of the fans doesn't light up. trust. Or that one of the fans doesn't spin. That'd be kind of more annoying, but smoke? I don't smoke. I'm 18, so I can't really do all that. Not legally, at least. All right, well, that is that's all wired up. Looks pretty clean. I mean, obviously I could do better with the PCIe cords, but I need white ones to do that. So, looks good enough to me. Hold on, which one is it that I'm trying to pull on? This one. There we go. Okay, a little tighter. Not too bad. I have a laptop RTX 3050, 16 gigs DDR5. Ooh, for the CPU, but it's an Intel Core i5. Nice. All right, guys. Ready for the moment of truth? Let me find the power cable. Shit, where is it? There it is. I found it. All right. So no lights yet. It is plugged. Oh, hold on. I didn't even turn on the power supply yet. I don't remember which one. I think I means it's on, right? So now I gotta remember which cord goes my OLED. Well, shit. There we go. Got the cord that goes to it. All right. We got 3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on. Oh. Uh-oh. Is that the wrong power cable? Sorry, this cable management is abysmal. I won't make you guys look at it. No, it's plugged in. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, all my monitors seem like they're off. Hold on. Holy mess. Yeah, I have to fix the cable situation at some point. I just haven't done it. I swear to God, if my UPS is off, I'm gonna be pissed. There's no reason to be off. Doesn't seem to be off. Okay, so why no power? Huh. Did you get the RAM before the crisis? No. I traded a Xbox Series S for it. Huh. Okay, this is plugged in. Is that not enough power? Oh, no, hold on. Oh, wait, no, that's my phone. None of my other shit is getting power, though. What is causing that? The entire thing get unplugged? Hold on, hold on, give me a second. Yes, I know it's a mess. I get it. What's going on over here? Okay. Oh, okay, we got power to the monitors at least. But no power to the PC. How? What is going on? Is the motherboard power not in enough? Is there a short somewhere? No, that wouldn't stop it from powering on. How smelly does what? Is CPU getting power? Yeah, CPU's getting power. So what is stopping it? Huh. Is it the cable? Okay, that one works. Actually, hold on, let me try plugging that into a different cable. Huh. Okay, well, that's not good. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to fix this off stream. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.